What's up? We're back. Tell me in the video when you watch this, is the lighting too bright? Sometimes I go back and forth trying to figure out that's too dark. We'll stick with that. But anyway, we're gonna figure out the lighting. It is season 5. So get ready to share, uh, open your minds, your ears, your heart, and let's embrace this new season, new beginnings, new journeys. I'm excited. I thought I was gonna have some pre-nerves, but I'm getting them out right now. So go ahead, tell your people, tell your friends, your cousins, whoever, your spouse, whatever. Warriors Vision is here. Season 5 is here. Let's go. Welcome back, Warriors. I'm your host, Brian Sells, aka The Warrior. It feels good to be back. It feels good to be back. How you guys doing? Still messing around with this light. We're gonna figure it out as time goes on. But it feels good to be back. Season 4 was cut short, due to a lot of changes in my life, a lot of moving around. We was moving in the middle of a season, I believe, season 4. Oh no, we ended season 3 because we was on a move, and then we started up season 4 because we got to a new destination, and then a new move happened. So we've done 2 moves within 2 seasons. So here we are permanently in Warriors country. Thank you, Suzanne. The land of warriors. We are here. It's been exciting. The whole transition has been exciting ever since we, rebranded or, came up with a new name, new title for the podcast. We went from See Through It, as many of you may know, went from See Through It podcast to the Warriors Vision. See Through It, we was learning how to identify things within ourselves and how to, decipher things in the media, and learning how to apply solutions to those situations so we can better ourselves or better the people around us. And those were some fun times. Now we're into Warriors Vision, where we are definitely looking to counter any complaints, anything that we may, any roadblock, any potholes. We're looking to, apply solutions, create solutions, and make the situation better instead of being stuck and just wallowing in that moment or space or time. With all that, we're definitely looking to better ourselves with, learning new skills, especially in the time frame that we're in now. With inflation and high gas prices and grocery bill prices through the roof, we have to retrain ourselves. We have to learn some new things. We have to become more self-sustainable. We have to do some of those things. And this may not be for everyone. This lifestyle, this mindset may not be for everyone. Let me take that back. The lifestyle may not be for everyone, but the mindset is. It is a, I'm not going to say requirement, but it is a skill to have. It is a blessing to have a warrior's mindset. Not allowing self to stay down too long, or not allowing self to view everything in irrational and raw emotions. It is a great thing to have a mindset of a warrior. Many times I found myself, you know, thinking something could have went completely sideways, but but instead it went the way that it should have because I was thinking about it. I was being rational. I wasn't allowing myself to allow feelings to be the forefront, the 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 vision, the feelings. I wasn't wearing feeling glasses to distort my vision. I wasn't being led by my emotions. I was thinking, being rational, and instead of playing the victim or allowing myself to create a victim situation, the warrior kicked in, and I feel, not feel, I know that it is a great thing to have. That is a mindset of a warrior. So um, I'm looking for this season. I'm expecting for this season to be fantastic. I hope, even if we change one, that I've been saying that since season one. I've been saying that since season two. I've said that in season two. I've said that in season three, and I've said it in season four. Season five, there is no difference. If we are able to change one person's mind, how they view themselves, how they view their current situation, how they view the world, if we're able to change one person's mind, I've done what I set out to do. You know, of course, of course, we want to, impact many. We want to have major numbers of listeners on the podcast, major numbers of, huge numbers on the YouTube channel. Of course, we want the following on Instagram and Twitter and all that. Of course, but it's not the important. That's not important to me. Would it be nice? Yes, absolutely. But is that what I hang my hat on? No, I don't. Because if I did, I would be doing other things. I would be my show would be more entertaining. Not saying that it's not entertaining, but it would be, a lot of giggles and a lot of ha moments, or, me saying a little bit of nothing just to get the views. Some clown tactics that, how I usually stated on Twitter. I would be doing those things. But like I said, the goal is to motivate, inspire, change in someone, whatever that may be, whatever it may be. We want to inspire and motivate. We definitely want to learn, and that means learn. When I say learn, I want to learn from you guys. And it's kind of hard right now because of the show is not live. But when we bring the show live, oh yes, the show is going to be live again. When the show comes back, when the show shows up on YouTube and it is live, I hope to have questions, remarks, responses to things that I'm saying, and I want to learn from you guys. I'm 37, 36. I believe I'm 37. When you're in the military and you've lost so many years, I don't you don't you don't get that time to focus on birthdays. So I'm not really. I think I'm 37. I'm 37. So I'm definitely, I'm I'm open to learning. I want to learn as much as I can. I want to learn as much as I can, especially in this new environment, this new thing that we're doing. I want to learn as much because I don't know very much. I'm learning on the fly. I'm reading. I'm researching. And I'm hoping that what I'm doing is inspiring someone that thought maybe they couldn't do it. I received a message before about gardening, and this is my first time. Like I said, I grew up in a city, so I didn't know very much about it, and I've done reading, looked into some things, watched some videos, and I just went for it. And first of all, I told myself, sometimes the plant may not grow, the plant may die, but that doesn't mean you just give up and quit. It's going to take a few times. You're going to have to critique. You have to tweak some things here and there. You're going to have to manage how much water you're using and all that sunlight and all. You're going to have to figure it out. If this is what you want, you have to figure it out. You can't quit as soon as it get rough. You got to keep going. So I received a message saying, it inspired someone else to start growing their own foods, to start looking into that. And that's the goal. We're here to help each other. We're here to make each other better. If that person wants to be, if that person is open to being better for themselves, we're not going to force anything, but we're definitely looking to be that light. As we say on Twitter, be that light, be that example. As I say for the Warriors Defense Collection, we train hard, we train smart, we be an asset for our families and our communities. I'm excited about being back, guys. This is nice. Even though this is recorded right now, I promise you, as the season goes on, we're gonna figure out a way to do a live show, and I want to do. I'm not gonna get too far ahead of myself. We're definitely gonna do a live show. I was about to throw out some more information about some other things, but we're definitely gonna do a live show, and we're gonna have that engagement again. It was fun in season 3, I believe. It was season 3. Wow. And here we are, season 5, episode 1. As you see that it says welcome back. This is just me, going through the process of talking about things that I wanted to say. What can you expect from season 5? What should you expect? Well, it's a lot. First of all, we're not going to do a lot of political talking. I have a locals community for that. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. But yeah, that's not going to be in the podcast unless it's something dire, unless it's something that's really bugging me, unless I am led to speak on it. We're not going to really do a lot of politicking on this show. We're not, because my expectations and my commitment to standing on something when I see something is wrong, and maybe that may change. Like I said, it has to be something that I feel like needs to be addressed. But for the most part, right now, we're not going to visit politics. We're going to focus on self, because before we can fix anything in DC or at your town hall, that person that you're looking in the mirror, the person that's looking at you right back in the mirror in that morning that you get up, you got to go to war. You got to go to battle. Have you fixed that person? Have you done any sweeping around that front porch? And that's what we're attacking. We're attacking self. We're going to get self right. And once we figure out how self is operating and how we can make self better, we'll look at other things. We're definitely going to look into, self-sustainability, because I'm definitely going to tell you guys what we're doing on the land of warriors over here in Warrior Country. I'm hoping to bring on some guests to, provide more information on that, on self-sustainability, being able to do things for yourself, for your family, how to network with your community. Because we all see it. The times are crazy. Prices are crazy, and we got to rely on each other. And even if you don't have another person to rely on, you have God and the ability to do on your own. If you have no one in your community, you have God and the ability to do on your own. You can do something. If you're alive and able-bodied, you can do something. You can do something. We're going to stop saying I can't. I don't know how. I don't know where. We're not going to use those. We're not going to use those phrases, those terms. We're not going to use any of that. I can. I will find. I will do. I will source. That's what we're going to do here. That is what we're going to do. Warrior's vision, the mindset of a warrior. We're going to make it happen. It's time out for the excuses. No more excuses. We're done. We're done. If it's in our control, if we have the ability to change it, we're going to change it. We're not going to waste too much time focusing on things we have no control, no say. It's a waste of energy. That's headaches. That's a migraine. It's a waste of time. We're not going to focus on any of that. We're going to focus on things that we can affect, that we can put our hands on and change. Either we can put our hands on it or something that we can do within ourselves to make better. That's what we're going to focus on. So that's what you can expect from season 5. Of course, we're going to dive into me so you can see how I operate. We're going to dive into me, and I'm always going to use me. I'm never going to highlight someone else and use them, because I feel like people get off on that and like putting another person down. I'm not trying to put another person down. I'm going to use me and show you how I have grown. And again, by no means am I perfect. My past is tattered with all kinds of nonsense. All kinds of nonsense. The growth. I'm still growing. I'm still learning. I'm still figuring things out. There's still things that, sometimes I don't like about myself. I'm still figuring it out. I'm still figuring it out. I'm committed to figuring it out. I believe I'm disciplined enough to fix it, whatever it is, and whatever I'm lacking. I lean on God for His direction, His help, because I know I can't do it on my own. The first I made a video. I hope you guys seen it on YouTube. That battle when you get up first thing in the morning, your mind is going. How many of you know that? How many of you are aware of yourself that your mind is already scheming and plotting against you? If you don't know that, you need to spend some time alone and hear your thoughts. Watch your thoughts. Be aware of your thoughts, because it's happening. But I don't know how many times I said I'm excited. I hope you guys know I'm excited. Anyway, check out the shirt. If you have not been to the store, folks, I don't know what you're doing with yourself. I don't know what you're doing with yourself. Let's as you see it, protect your temple. Protect your temple. 2020 happened, and we're not going to harp on it a lot. 2020 happened, and people's health fell off the charts. And it's important to protect your temple. This is your temple, your body, for you to be operational. And whatever the case may be, whether if you believe that you're in some type of militia, if you're going to be a protector, you need to be in the best shape possible. It doesn't matter how much gear you have, how much money you spent on that gear. If you're not in the top tier shape, if you're not tip top shape, you're going to be a cachet drop for someone else. To be farming and all that, you got to be in shape. It's good. You need to get up and start moving around. Get up, get outside, get some of that vitamin D. Got to start taking better care of ourselves. We can't get older and expect someone else to take care of us after 30, 40, 60 years of failing to take care of ourselves. I believe it's very selfish, inconsiderate of someone else's time. Maybe you may get sick from something and, you can't do it no more. But there's no reason for you to be not able to do a little for yourself. So right now, call to action. Be active. And I'm not telling you to go out there and power clean 300 pounds. I'm not telling you to get up and go deadlift 400 pounds. I'm not telling you to do any of that. What I am saying is get up and be active. Move. Turn the TV off. Go outside. Walk. Do 2 miles a day. Do something where your heart rate is elevated. Watch what you're eating. Portion control. Be conscious of what you're putting into your temple. You only get one. This is your temple. Protect it. It is live on the store right now. Sorry to go off on that little tangent. But it is on the store, www.warriorscollectionbrand. As you see that rolling across the screen, it's on the store. I'll drop a description for a discount code on this shirt. So make sure if you're listening to this podcast, if you're watching this podcast on YouTube, check the description. A discount code will be available to you. All right. So go get this shirt. You see, we have the flag, we have the insignia, the WC Warriors Collection logo on the sleeve and on the back. I'm not gonna do a whole rotate, but it's on the back, right up there and there. So like I said, our shirt's they're gonna have meaning. They're gonna mean something. They're gonna stand for something. Everything that we put out is gonna be beneficial to the warrior that is wearing it or using it. All right, we got tons of other things coming out, so be on the lookout for that. Make sure you join our mailing list so you can be in the known. Again, folks, we also have a subscription to our Warriors Coffee collection. If you'd like to save some money on that, I know, times are hard, but I'm not. This is for the people that can, and if you can, when you can, check out the subscription. You save yourself some dollars. Also, sign up for our rewards program. Within our subscription, you will be rewarded for your loyalty to our community. And just you already know who I am. You know who I am. You know what I stand for. You know who I am. So, if you're looking to support like-minded individuals like yourself, I am here. I think that's it. I don't want to make this any longer. This is a intro back, a welcome back, as you see there. And I am back. I'm excited. The energy is how I feel it. We got so much to break down, and like I said, on the locals community, we will address some things that is happening, in the political realm, the government and all that stuff. We're gonna hash it out. Also, on the locals community, I will be doing a breakdown of episode. So, once I do an episode, I'll run over there and we can do a Q&A session of why I felt the way I felt, or, how did I come to this conclusion? How did I come to this solution? So again, folks, go and sign up, join that community right now. I'm posting a lot of things on there. I haven't posted anything in behind the paywall. I posted some of the workouts behind the paywall, actually, and some of the videos of things that we're doing behind the paywall. But right now, you can go and sign up for free. You can sign up for free, and I'm posting things on that wall where you can see what's going on. So if you want to, be a paid sponsor, you want to be a sponsor of of pay to get in, you can definitely do so. You'll have chances for behind the scenes of what we're doing with the brand within the Warriors Defense. You'll definitely get a lot of things from the Warriors Defense collection pertaining to firearms instruction, tactical movements, and all that. So that's a whole. And then coupons to the store. It's a package deal. So if you want to, go ahead and check it out, see what it is about. And again, you will be with other like-minded warriors like yourself in a community. So let's go ahead and jump into the contact information. Like I said, YouTube, if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. If you don't like what you're seeing or hearing, tell me why. Leave it in the comment. Tell me why. Feedback is feedback. Feedback is feedback. Follow me on Twitter, as you see it there, See Through It One. Warriors Vision, See Through It One. Facebook.com/Warriors Collection Network. Give that app a like. I know a lot of you guys don't use Facebook, but for those who are using Facebook, go ahead and like that page. Follow me on Instagram. That's outdated. I thought I changed that. Anyway, at Warriors Collection, Warriors_Collection_network. That is the Instagram page for the whole network, for the podcast and everything else that we're doing. Follow the brand at Warriors_Collection, where it's just strictly branded things that we're doing for the Warriors Collection branded store. So that's that. And you can email me at seethroughitpodcast@gmail.com. As you see that we're on the radio, well, through your speakers. You can listen to us on anchor.fm, listen on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Audible, Overcast, Radio Public, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Pocket Cast, and Breaker. All right. So you have some options. You can, like I said, you can watch the video, or you can listen to it straight. Put me in your ear. Put me in your ear closer to your brain so you can, process what is being said and have a game plan on how to attack any situation that you may be facing. All right. Guys, this has been fun. I'm telling you, season 5 is here. We are here. We got so many things to talk about. So much, because there's so much going on. We're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. So, guys, again, please share, like, comment, subscribe wherever you can subscribe to the podcast. Subscribe to it. Share it share the YouTube video across any platform. We're looking to have a big season. We want to one. That one. Big number goal, thousands, whatever. But if we can get that one, we've done it. And we're going to have fun doing it. We are going to have fun doing it. So, guys, thank you for tuning in. I am the host, Brian, a.k.a. The Warrior. This is the Warriors Vision Podcast. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.